everyone, my name is Rumki. I have been here in China more than 6 years old, but I finished my bachelor degree here in China. It was in Zhejiang Gongye Daxue. Now I am doing my masters in Nanjing Gongye Daxue. When I came to China, I couldn't speak Chinese because Chinese was very hard for me that time. Then some of my friends suggest me to AOE Chinese, and AOE Chinese here has so many professional Chinese teacher. They helped me a lot to learn Chinese. As a foreign student, I like to explore China. So I have been visited so many places in China like Forbidden City, Great Wall, but I had some problem with language barrier. So AOE's Chinese teacher helped me a lot to learn Chinese to professional Chinese. Now I can speak fluently in Chinese. I hope that you guys all come to AOE Chinese to learn your basic Chinese to professional Chinese.
Hello, my name is Shamar Reed. I'm from the beautiful island of Jamaica. I've been here in China for about 4 months, going on to 5 months. I am studying at Zhejiang Gongshang University here in Hangzhou. So far it has been a very, very good journey. I'm studying the course of Masters in Logistics Engineering and Management. This program was basically introduced to me by the AOE Chinese platform, which I use to not only attend the university, but attend via full scholarship. So far in China, the life has been good. I'm adjusting to the food because it's kind of sweet. We're used to spicy food. So I'm adjusting to the food. The life here is safe, it's well. I'm enjoying the sporting activities here. And apart from that, the nightlife is also good. The study is also good. That's something to look forward to. And I would recommend AOE to all the other international students. It's a very reliable service and you can use it as a source of reference. So thank you.
Which country you come from?
My name is Rishad and I came from Bangladesh.
Okay. And now what's your major?
My major is computer science and technology.
Okay. Which university?
Currently I'm studying at Zhejiang Gongshang University, but I did my bachelor from Hangzhou Dianji University.
Oh, that's nice. So why you choose China for your study?
After completing my senior high school degree, I was searching some universities in Europe and some other countries for my bachelor degree, but there was time limitation and some complication about visa, and I had some of my brothers, they're studying in different universities in China, and they were recommending me that China is really good for study, especially engineering, because it's now one of the fast developing country in the world. So I thought, why not to try in China, and then I tried and I came here.
Okay, got it. So what do you most like in China? What fascinates?
I think the first thing is Chinese people. They are so friendly, and the living environment in China is so amazing. We have peace everywhere, and it's safe, and life is so convenient, technology advancement. So yeah, I think the lifestyle and the people.
Okay. So what's your plan after your graduation? Will you gonna be here?
Currently, I'm doing my master degree, so I have planned to do job after completing the graduation. But I'm not quite sure, but I will maybe go for a PhD or something. But first I will try for job because I heard that in Hangzhou it's tough to get job without a master degree, so I stayed, and maybe I will apply for job.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your opinion.
Thank you.
Hey guys, welcome to our new live streaming session. So this is our weekly live streaming. I'm Tom here from AOE Chinese. As we know that life in China is really amazing. There's really great technology so far, right? China is the number 2 economy in this world, and there has been all kind of like technological companies here. For example, we have Huawei, and in Hangzhou there's like Haikong, right? Also there's eBay, Alibaba. All these companies, they have generated different sort of apps, and those apps, they have made our life so much convenient in China. We know that a lot of foreign apps, unfortunately, they really don't work in China at all. But there are some apps that we have developed on our own. They are quite similar to the foreign apps, and today we're going to go over the apps one by one. So don't forget, guys, who we are. We are a company. We are called AOE Chinese. We're here to help you with your life in China to make it easy. So we have offering 3 different kinds of programs. There's AOE, there's study in China programs. We work with different universities across China. Like we have different sort of like scholarship opportunities. Also, there's different kind of majors. So if you want to apply for the university with us, you can just drop all your documents inside. We'll evaluate your situation and come up with the right best course of action for you depending on your situation. Okay. And we also have study in China programs. And these days, there are huge discounts on our ZOA Chinese courses, right? Like ZOA, that's a very good course. It brings you up from the basic level Chinese up to the most complicated parts, right? So that is one program you can choose. We also offer you huge discounts on those, right? And we also have HSK exams, right? HSK, we help you pass the right score and help you apply for visa, apply for work, or maybe get admissions into different schools. We know that HSK is a very, very important thing to have these days. Like in some programs, you even need to have HSK 3 to graduate. So we're also going to overcome those language barriers. Now, guys, even if you're trying to use all these different kind of mobile apps in China, you know what the first thing you should do is you should really learn Chinese. Okay, so guys, the first app I will be talking about today is WeChat. We know that in the foreign market, we have an app. It's called WhatsApp, right? And this is very popular here in China. And this is just our chatting app. You can see that right here, this is the contact bar. Unlike WhatsApp, where you put the different people's information into their contact book, you add them directly onto your WeChat account, and you can scroll down this list. You'll see how many people I have added on WeChat. Okay, oh my gosh, if we scroll down right to the bottom of this, my friends, we see that there are actually 2,600 friends that are being added. Actually, on WeChat, we can have like 5,000 friends maximum. And actually, if you're trying to get more friends on WeChat, actually you can pay an amount. I'm not sure what the deal is, but I think you can extend the number of friends you can have on WeChat, right? As much as what it is the chatting app. So what can you actually do with your friends? For example, if you're chatting with different people, like for example, if I'm chatting with this guy right here, if you click down all these different functions right here, what we see here is you can send him messages. Here you can shoot something, you can give video calls, send locations, send him red pocket, transfer him money, or you can record a voice and send it to him, or if you have any favorites right here. Also, there's contact cards, files, and music and coupons, right? And you can also send him all these different kind of really cute emoticons right here. And if you're actually clicking the 3 dots right above and this plus sign, you can also pull him into different groups with different people. And this is the chat history. If you're doing a search on the chat history, if you type in keywords, if you type in certain information, you'll be able to find the stuff that you've messaged him before, right? And of course, this is if you're muting any of the message that comes in, or if you're trying to keep things on the top, if you're trying to shut off the alert, right? So there's different functions. We know that, guys. WeChat actually, it's really cool nowadays because they have developed this WeChat app into different kind of languages, right? For example, so if you actually go to this setting part, my friend, okay, if you go just to the setting area, my friend, if you click general, Obviously the language, because I select auto. If you select auto as your as the choice for language, this app will just look at what the language on your system and determine what language to choose right here. Okay, then there's a lot of localization, and of course we know English and Chinese are the most popular languages here on WeChat. Most of the time, even if this WeChat some of the features on this app, they do have the English right here. But if you go to the third-party services on WeChat, or if you're looking at different subscription accounts, or if you're going to try to speak to customer service, or if you're trying to read a statement, maybe about one of the payment links inside WeChat. Unfortunately, English skills Chinese skills will be required, because this is in China. We have developed some of the functions to facilitate foreigners who come to China and use them, and that's why it's important to Chinese. And here at AOE Chinese, we do have the Chinese language course that will teach you how to use these apps. What different kind of functions, because our courses, they are actually they actually divide into different topics regarding everyday life. Of course, or courses that are based off of actual daily topics, right? And that makes the learning process more fun. So after you've taken some courses, you should be able to use WeChat. Okay. And what's also extremely cool about WeChat compared with WhatsApp is that WhatsApp, you can send moments, right? For example, if I open up this app right here, we do have people that are updating like their short story feeds. But the really cool thing is with WeChat is that you can have like an entire moment right here. You see, my friends. Really nice. If you click inside, you can post all different kind of pictures, all different kind of activities. You can share different articles, right? And these things, it's like your mini. It's like there's a mini Facebook behind your WeChat account. Like you can share all those different kind of stories, all those different kinds of events, and post different things out there that they can indeed make your show the amazing facets of your everyday life. It's just wonderful and amazing, my friend. And what's also really cool these days is that we have developed the WeChat channel, and on the WeChat channel you can post different videos right inside, right? And you can also go live streaming. You can also post the activities inside, my friends, inside this WeChat channel. Right, like if you choose from camera, like if you choose one of the old photos or the old videos, definitely you shall be able to post it right inside. Okay. And the other really cool function is that there's a wallet function on there's a wallet function on your WeChat account. Like if you click this wallet, right, you can actually link different cards to your WeChat account. So obviously, if you're making a payment or if you're trying to transfer money through your WeChat account, you can actually get money right out of your bank account, my friend. And also, there's like this whole thing with WeChat scores. So WeChat scores is counted according to your your transaction history with other people, right? If you click the wallet and if you look at this transaction code right here, you'll see how all the payments you made to other people, as well as the inbound payments from others as well. And this is also your ID information. So if you have linked your valid state ID to our WeChat account, obviously it's just going to work fine, my friends. Okay. So guys, welcome to our channel. We are here from AOE Chinese. We're a company specializing in studying in China services, HSK exams, and the Chinese language programs, right? So if you really want to learn some Chinese, you can talk to us. We will make your life a lot more easier here in China. We also have a recent program called iHelp. iHelp, that's meant to help international students adjust to life here in China. The first moment when they come to China, when they get off the airplane, they're not familiar with the surroundings. They don't know what's going on. They're probably confused. They are probably lost in a land of mystery, because it's your home far away from home, right? Sometimes I know that things here in China or maybe even in Hangzhou can be difficult, especially if you go to a smaller city where you don't speak the language. Of course, if you're trying to use WeChat and WhatsApp, all these different popular apps here in China, Chinese language skills is extremely important, my friends, okay? So this is why we have those different kind of courses and programs that are designed to make your life much easier, my friends. And also, my friends, if you're looking at this app right here, we have the moments. We have the moments right here, my friends, and we also have we have the moments right here. And similarly, guys, we have the top stories, the shake, oh, that's very interesting. The shake function right here. Also, you can do the scanning with this code right here. Like you can scan different screens, right, my friends? And also, it's really cool because on WeChat you can play different kind of games, right? All these things, they are inscribed in your WeChat how should you say, in your WeChat account, my friends. Okay, and so that's that part itself is extremely fun and interesting to use. And we also have all these different kind of like mini programs right inside. So your WeChat account, like your WeChat account is actually linked to many different third-party services like Boss, or maybe like Shizu, or maybe some account from the hospital, right? Because it's actually linked to those accounts. If you click inside, you'll get access to external services, right? And what's really fun is interesting is that you can even book train rides right here. For example, there's the ride-hailing services. There's rails and flights. Look at all these services: ride-hailing, hotels, rail and flights, and also there's mobility. There's you can make payments for a phone. All these different kind of services, they're all inscribed in your WeChat account. And also, my friend, you can actually receive money right here. Using your WeChat account, you could do some reward code as well, my friends, right? So very nice. It's a very nice app to have, my friends. It's a very popular app in China, and it's actually developed by China's like big giant. By China's IT giant, it's called Tencent. We know that Tencent at first they have this software in China. It's called QQ. But we knew that the functions on QQ, they're actually quite limited. There are like not many options, right? And this is why we have the replacement for QQ, that is the WeChat account right here, my friends. And so now let's go to another very popular app here in China. This is called Alipay. We know that Alipay has been an active supporter of the Asian Games. And if you actually come inside the city of Hangzhou, you'll see you'll see the Alipay account advertisement at different railroad station, at different subway stations. They have the Chinese translation and the English translation, right? Because it's like Alipay, they're trying to go global. There's also like a international version, right? So if you're looking at this Alipay account, my friend, right? I mean, there are different sort of things you can do. The most common thing you can do is actually the payment function, right? So on Alipay, what you can exactly do is, because here at the bank card section, you can link different bank cards to this account, and you can make a payment just by auto scanning, right? So if you scan, so right up here, my friends, we have this little scan button right here. If you click on the scan, and you scan one of the QR codes for the Alipay accounts in different stores, the payment can be processed. And also right here you have the pay and collect function. So this one essentially allows you to either receive money or get money, right? And what's really cool about Alipay is that they do have the app in different languages and different sort of settings. So this is to facilitate the amount of foreigners here in China who are trying to use the app for daily purposes, for daily payments. You can also use it to get in the subway station, right? To pay for taxi bills, pay for grocery shops, pay for electricity bills, water bills, all your utilities. They're even available here on Alipay, my friends. Okay. So, and also right here, if you're see how we have this code right here, it says transport code, right? So if you click on this transport code, you can scan at one of the subway stations and actually just go in and go out. The money will be deducted. The money will be actually deducted according to the length of your trip, my friends, right? And there's for metro, buses, taxi, 12306, different kind of like functions right here, which are pretty cool and neat, my friends. Okay, so that's that. And similarly, guys, if you click on the part with the fortune, you can see here, you can see the amount of deposit I still have in my account, my friends. Okay, and similarly, guys, what's really cool is that you can actually get different coupons for your Alipay, right? Your Alipay, for example, a lot of the stores, they will have this little code, like the Red Pocket code for Alipay. You scan that code, and the coupon is going to appear at this section right here, my friends. Another really cool option with Alipay is that you can track your shipping, because like we're going to be buying things off of Taobao, people are going to be shipping things to us, and we'll also ship different packages and containers to other friends. And to actually track their progress, their speed of delivery, they're all right inside right here, my friends. And what's really cool is that, as you can see, we can also make a reservation for a delivery man to come to pick up. Also, we could deliver things in the same city, or you can place your delivery package inside one of the, I don't know how you call this in English. In Chinese, it's called Yizhan, but it's one of the delivery boxes. You store it inside the delivery box, and one of the delivery people, they're actually going to come to pick it up. And also right here, if you click on the common deliveries, you can see all the different kind of deliveries that is offered right here to the city, which is pretty cool. And if you click mine right here, you can see the different orders, different kind of things that we have right here. Of course, we know that although Alipay has achieved a high degree of internalization, there's like a lot of English language on the app, and a lot of the functions, they do have the direct English translations. But when we go to the third-party services on the app, Chinese language skills will be extremely important, right? Because most of these companies, they may not have so many foreign customers, or maybe they're a small company, especially if you're trying to have access to some municipal services on Alipay. Then most of these municipal services are actually in Mandarin Chinese, and this is why it's extremely important to have solid Chinese skills if you want to learn, if you want to be able to use this app smoothly. Okay, so guys, I can show you what it's like. So for example, if you go right here, you can click on you can just search for the name of some third-party services, type it and press search, and it's going to come up. For example, I have this service right here. It's called Zheliban service. Right here, you can pretty much file complaints with your local with the Hangzhou government, right? You can look at things with regards to medical insurance or social insurance, medical bills and stuff like that. And also your health certificate, they're all right on here. And also if you want to make a reservation at a local hospital, if you want to ask a question, or if you want to send an email to the mayor, to important governmental leaders, it can all be done at this app, right? And here are also some news update from the local government here in Hangzhou. I mean, if you click on it, you'll be able to read different kind of news. Of course, a lot of the news are in Chinese. And of course, if you go to the front page, my friends, like at this front page right here of Alipay, there's like Alipay Life, and they also have different mini programs that are completely developed, developing both English and Chinese. For example, the whole thing with the Asian Games, right, which was pretty big here in Hangzhou, they had this app right here. They do have the English version right here. You can buy tickets, you can search for venues, you can read the news, you can search for local experiences, right? They all have the direct English translation here. And the reason of we have this and all this in English is because we want to make the foreigners, they have this whole kind of like international experience here in Hangzhou, right? And of course, if you click places to stay, if you click on the city of Hangzhou, there are different tourist sites here in Hangzhou you can visit, my friend. All right. And what's another really cool thing about this whole app with Alipay is that if you click on this part with the fortune, you can make different kind of investments, right? Of course, on the very surface, those different kind of investment services, they will have the English explanation below it. But if you click inside, my friends, all of this stuff is going to be just in Chinese, right? Like, for example, if you're trying to buy insurance, if you're trying to pay one of your bills, if you're trying to read the instructions, my friends, they're all going to be in Mandarin Chinese. And Mandarin Chinese skills, they're actually very, very important right here in these kind of settings, my friends. Okay. And so, here's the part about the living. Like, for example, you can watch different movies. Oh, it's amazing. On this app right here, you can also watch live streaming. Like on live streaming, you could also like sell different kind of things. So this is a multifunctional app. It's not just a payment app. You can read certain news. You can get access to different municipal services. You can pay your electricity bills and stuff. Some of the functions on Alipay, they're actually quite similar to the functions on WeChat, but there are also some differences, my friends. Okay, and also if you click on this function Me right here, you can upgrade your profile. There's like Huabei, there's Zhima, there's Yi Chinese Yuan, all different kind of things, right? Also, you can be a member into different kind of groups. So this app itself is extremely useful for our daily life, right, my friend? All right. So guys, please pay attention to us. We are a company here called AOE Chinese. Here we help foreigners adjust to life in China. We have cooperation with different universities here in China. We admit those foreign students. We help them find the right programs. We help them apply for scholarships. So our services here are extremely comprehensive. Right, and you can come to China with your ease of mind, without too much trouble, without too much difficulties, right? And you can always choose iHelp. We'll, like, the moment you get off the airport, we can come to the airport to pick you up. We'll arrange with you the on-campus accommodations, right? And if you have any questions or trouble setting up your Alipay account, your WeChat account, you can always come here to get help from us with this program called iHelp. I mean, iHelp is gonna try to help you settle down in China with your bank account, also with your social media account. Okay, and another account I do want to mention right here, it's pretty popular, is the Chinese version of Amazon or eBay. It's called Taobao. We know that for political reasons or different kind of reasons, like Amazon's and eBay, it's not very popular in China. And what's really cool is that you can actually operate your Taobao app just with with your fingertip right on this phone, right on your phone, right? And on Taobao, there's like a wide selection of goods. You can buy books, food, water, clothes, or maybe beverages, all different kinds of things. And the app, another really smart function is with this app is that it has actually learned your user behavior. So it will recommend the items that the system thinks that you essentially need, okay? And so if you do a search right here, for example, if I have to write clothes, right, the results will pull up for the different kind of clothes right here, different kind of sports clothes, fashion clothes, or maybe wedding clothes, right, my friend? And also here, if you click on my shopping cart, you can see your past purchases, right? The different kind of things that you have purchased in the past. Also the pace of delivery, stuff like that, my friend. And also here you can write different comments about the stuff you have purchased, right? Like as well as the price you paid for them. So these are all very cool functions. And right here, my friends, you can also search for your past search results on Taobao. And right here at this comment section, you can look at your communications with the previous merchandises, with the previous companies, what they've said to you. All the information is right here. And also this is your shopping cart. So on your shopping cart, you'll be able to see the different kind of items you have placed inside the shopping cart that you have not made it final payment for. So everything inside your shopping cart, if you select them and you press this payment button right below, you can complete the whole payment process. And unfortunately, guys, today on Taobao, if you look right here, my friends, if you look at all these things right here, like settings, this is mainland China, right? There's not that sort of thing. The language setting, you cannot set it to English because Taobao is mostly facing local Chinese customers, right? And this is dealing with Chinese civilians making purchases for different kinds of goods, right? And that is why this app right here is everything. It's like displayed in Chinese language. And of course, if you're gonna try to communicate with one of the merchandises, Chinese skills would be very essential. So this is why it's important to actually learn some Chinese skills. So my friends, that's why if you want to learn Chinese, come to iHowTo Chinese. We have so many very professional teachers, experienced teachers right here. They will offer you really good expertise. They will be able to assess your learning history, and they will come up with the right learning programs for you, the right learning path. They will design everything for you. They will tell you, and they will bring you up from the zero foundation to the most advanced level, my friends. So please do come to AOE Chinese, choose our services. Choose our services. Our instructors right here will teach you with the utmost degree of professionalism. They will also help you. They will also help you to the best they can, right? And they will teach you according to your current abilities. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this live streaming, my friends. And I hope to see you next time. And guys, you can also tell us in the comment section what kind of topics you're interested in. We can prepare those topics based on your preferences. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. Have a very, very nice day. See you later. Bye. All right, see you later. Nitsha, you're messaging me at okay, Nitsha, I saw your comments. Okay, so let me just type something back to Nitsha. Okay, Nitsha, do you see my message? I just responded to you. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching today's live streaming session. We hope to see you soon again. My friends, have a very nice day. Bye.